You know, your income is creating your outcome, right? So one says check your income streams because life keeps receipts. You're feeding something right now, your life has an income problem. Now let's spark a thought. People hear the word income and immediately think money, paychecks, bills, and their bank accounts. But I started noticing life has more than one income stream because every day something is entering you. Your thoughts, people, music, stress, conversations, relationships, and content, pain, words, energy. Everything enters, everything deposits. Everything pays. And I realized something else. People spend a lot of time monitoring your outcomes, though, while neglecting the door everything enters through. Because people like to say, I want peace while feeding chaos. I want healing while feeding old wounds. I want confidence while feeding self-doubt. I want change while feeding habits that keep them in the same predicament. Because eventually your outcomes start collecting payments from your inputs. Then I thought about something. Mental income, what are you feeding your mind? Emotional income, who keeps depositing in your spirit? Spiritual income, what keeps entering your inner world? Informational income, what voices are teaching you how to think? Because if all day you consume fear, drama, pressure, negativity, or survival, then don't be surprised when your outcomes start speaking the same language. And then I had to look in the mirror because I realized I spent years surviving, fighting, carrying, trying, and trying. And one of the saddest things I heard echo in my mind was, I am trying, over and over again. And then I looked up and I noticed everybody around me was trying too. Others were trying to survive, trying to hold it together, trying not to drown. Then that's when it really hit me. Maybe people aren't always broken. Maybe some of us are emotionally overdrawn because we've had years of emotional expenses and very little emotional income. Responsibility, pressure, carrying, fixing, holding everybody together. Expenses, expenses, expenses. And eventually your body sends an invoice. Your stomach hurts, you're not sleeping, you have no appetite, no breathing room because life keeps receipts. And maybe your outcome is feedback because if you want a different outcome, check your income. Because whether you realize it or not, you're feeding something right now and eventually whatever you feed starts to feed you back. This is Spark of Thought, y'all. Cut different. And I'm out.